What up, y'all?
What up?
How y'all feeling out there?
All right.
Having a good time with this open mic? Slam soon? Alright. Hey, put your hand up if you want to be competing. Alright, good luck to y'all. Let's go. The world always fun on its axis, though it never distracts us. Half of us don't even know how it impacts us, or how the supernatural interact with us. How can we testify if we never witnessed? God impact us and elementally expand atoms to form atoms from the earth's crust, symbolically representing mankind. In the Garden of Eden, representing peace of mind. All these peaceful rhymes, spitting about these concrete jungles with peaks and vines. Release your mind as I speak my mind. Hopefully I can reach your mind and bleach your kind from the streets of mine. Amputees in wheelchairs and spitting paraplegic lines, you know it. A new age metaphysical poet, son by the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. I'm just a prophet reciting the lyrics. I see I venture into dimension without a mentor. I got the intent, I mean I've been sent to center the people around on one entity. Exempted free, expect to be on top of the game in 3 years with 2 ears and 1 right hand. I can plan the revolution and visualize a new land, the one that Martin promised, the one I saw in my dream. The same one where I slid on Saturn's rings, so I did it. But I digress from my point, I did it, but embedded cause I said it. You up to dance with the devil under the pale moonlight. I used to be consumed by depressing thoughts, feeding God had me marooned, right? Figured I was doomed, right? I was trying to see through a few night with a few mind. I lose sight, but soon find I was too straight to zoom tight. But I guess it's just life. Joy and pain is like sunshine and rain. You must maintain. It's what my Uncle Ronnie told me. So I can stand boldly and give a middle finger to the world coldly. Hey, can y'all get clapping with me? Yes. I continue to do things and lose friends and lose my religion. Sing my blues and the age where I start losing. The meaning is the meaning, but it's the reason I am who I am. A Jesus of malcontent. Speak to the people sort of like Malcolm did. E.L.P.J. is infamy, they got it in for me. This out loud and never disavow what I stand for. For better or for worse, I was always me. My beliefs may change, but I'm always me. The format was laid down the same day I came down. Rappers to learn for my rain hours, the heavens rain down. From my architect, I ain't no party yet. The plan is to see Greystone, but do plan to engrave poems under this name known to illustrate it. Feel its nature, feel its greater in the culture. Different visions, touching the sculpture. Tired of the day-to-day rat race. Through my composition, I escape in space with a tape and a crate. And wait till fate situate my mind's debate. And wait till the pen simulates the paper mind state. As I erase without hate, signs of the whack. Words of something I try not to waste. 9 times out of 8 I stay late. Told you how, but my methods still remain untraced. Leaving crowds speechless on their faces. Wow, y'all didn't say it's loud. On some stupid ish like pay us now. But let me lay this down. When I close my eyes, I see false fiends. And I dream about lost fiends. Scripture things that remain unseen. Sense fire and breath going. I hear a demo saying bring the people home. And that's what I do. Open your mind and let my rhymes get to you. Welcome to Visions in Blue.
E.L.P.J.
It's one of the many questions asked of a modern-day adolescent descendant of a people enslaved, oppressed, and taught to hate themselves, as usually by other modern-day adolescent descendants of a people enslaved, oppressed, and taught to hate themselves. What you mixed with? With my dirt yellow skin color that I inherited from my mother, lamb wool hair, full lips, and dark brown stare, I say, none, I'm black. She tells me, stop lying, your hair's too good for that. And I'm like, I don't think hair texture should be described as good or bad. Especially not when the one classified as bad is the same exact one you happen to have, see. Most people find this question to be harmless, but to be honest, I find it to be the garments that clothe self-hatred. And not because you mentioned the ancestors of other races, that may be the case, it's just the way you say it and ask it makes it seem like you're denying your blackness. Shaking your butt and tapping for the masses, putting on the mask, thinking it's hiding your madness, but you'll soon come to realize that the pigment that shades in the rest of you isn't one that matches. It's like Ali changing his name to Cassius, it's backwards. Since we the creator's first children and we've forgotten, does that make us bastards? Through the practice of a whack Christian religion, from Catholics to Baptists, people often casted Satan and his minions, while whites were depicting themselves as Jesus, God, and faithful witnesses. The masses of slaves go to masses on Sundays, where pastors told them being black was a sin, and over time this is indoctrinated into the minds of the slave children. Take a mulatto child, put him in the kitchen, teach him that he's better because he's lighter, and that's really lynching. What's going on in these plantations is the experimentation that includes the raping of your foremothers. So before you brag about your so-called good hair and your light skin, just know it's a slight chance the white man's genes is in yours because he molested your great-great-grands, and don't think that you're safe because part of them is in you. If you don't at least look 100% white, you're viewed as a 2, and it's a 1-drop rule. So we straighten our hair, lighten our skin, surgery on our nose and lips, we bust, just to conform with a society that will never love us for us. Taught my little sister to be proud of who she was, and that's why I pity her when she asked me, E.J., why are white girls prettier? Try to tell her that she's beautiful and that all people are, but I'm discouraged when I see her changing the character to blonde on Pop Tropica. The westernized standard of beauty runs rampant in the movies, media, shows, commercials, video, whoa, and all of those. I feel the need to break these old fallacies. Black people, what does it take to realize our kinky curly hair symbolizes spiral galaxies? Our different shades represent different realities, and I'm like, oh, hold on, wait. Was that too metaphysical for y'all? Okay, well, let me offer up some more tangible examples. What you mixed with is not a question the police ask when they pull you over for being black, playing on your person crack, in prison you will shoot you in the back. When you walk into that courtroom for something you ain't do, and you walk in and get death row, and the white person who come in after you gets 6 months, you think they knew, or rather gave that you was only half black? A white lady hold a person a little tighter when you walk by her. Wow, bruh, don't she know I'm like the 16th white like her? And I ain't a fan of no politicians, but after seeing how the white conservatives act, even Obama filled out on the census that he was just black. Now, I know, some come from a mixed heritage, and if it's a result of true love, acknowledge that. All I'm trying to say is never be ashamed to say that you black. Peace.